interview. Alongside me, I have Mr. Leonish King, Lucas Gallo, and Exotic Passion. Miss Ritchie, I'm gonna go ahead and get started by asking you to throw up your 20 macros in order from top to bottom, please.
Put them in the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
Put them in the chat. Okay. Okay.
Alrighty, thank you. Mr. Lucas, can you go ahead and read the HP rules to her?
Yes. Do not resuscitate patients on any streets surrounding the hospital, PvP boo, territory events, or army base. Do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn. Do not stand still on the main lobby floor. Do not go AFK while on duty. 3-day ban, demotion, and all funds returned. Only 2 staff members may be at each desk in rank order: brown, maroon, blue, white, then green. Up to 3 may line up down the hallway, also in rank order. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, go on emergency calls or med deliveries. If the wait is under 5 minutes, wait in the cafeteria. Do not use the front door. Only rank 6 plus may enter through the front, and only rank 7 plus may use the front parking lot. Do not spawn the bus. Must have DCP or CP permission, which is rarely ever. Radio checks are mandatory, so when you see that in the chat, just respond with the 10-4 copy. As well, if you cannot attend a PvP territory without a rank 7 plus.
For the HP rules, Ms. Ritchie?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the RP rules.
Okay.
RP 13, faction and RP non-RP behavior within the game factions, including unlawful release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police. Punishments: exoneration from the faction and or from 30 minutes in 1 state jail up to a 3-day ban. RP 14, sexual harassment: any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including simulation and explicit dialogue or actions, use of ethnic and or LGBT plus slurs, or excessive attention. All sexual actions require OOC consent. Such actions should not occur in public or frequently visited areas. Punishment: 60 minutes muted or 24 hours up to 30-day ban. RP 15, disruption of faction operations: intentionally provoking faction members for entertainment or disrupting faction members' operations is prohibited. Punishment: 30 minutes in 1 state jail. RP 16, criminal acts against emergency personnel: any criminal acts towards emergency medical personnel are prohibited. Punishments from 90 minutes in 1 state jail up to a 12-hour ban. Do you have any questions?
No. No.
MD1, refusal to provide medical assistance: refusing to provide medical assistance, including performing CPR or giving meds without a justified RP reason, as long as there is no threat to the medic's life, including situations when armed players are present at the scene. Punishment: 1 reprimand. MD2, providing medical aid during the dangerous situations, selling medication, or resuscitating players is in situations that threaten the life and health of both the medic and the player, including but not limited to during an escalating conflict, an active shootout, or TARF war. Punishment: 1 warning. MD3, compliance with project rules: medical personnel are required to comply with all established project rules. Punishment from 1 warning to 1 reprimand, depending on the faction leader's decision at the point in time. MD4, improper RP behavior: failure to adhere to RP rules when interacting with players while providing medical assistance or communicating with faction colleagues. Punishment: 1 warning from the faction leader.
Hello?
Sorry about that. Which one did I just read, Lucas? Was it MD 4.1? Okay, MD4.
Yeah, it was MD4.
Alright, MD 4.1.
Yeah, it was
Disrespectful
MD4.
behavior. Disrespectful behavior towards any player. Punishment: 1 reprimand or dismissal, depending on the faction leader's decision at the point in time. MD 4.2 Non-compliance with orders. Failure to comply with the leadership orders or to observe the chain of command within the faction. Punishment 1 reprimand from the faction leader. MD 4.3 Assault on civilians. Assaulting civilians with a taser, weapon, or fist without an RP reason. Punishment dismissal from the faction. MD 5 Use of weapons. Medical personnel are strictly forbidden from using any weapons. Punishment dismissal from the faction. MD 6 Criminal activity. Intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes, including but not limited to theft, vandalism, or murder, or joining factions during activities where medic participation is not intended. The punishment dismissal from the faction. MD 7 Use of service vehicle for personal purposes. Using official medical transport for personal travel when not on duty, including for civilian jobs. Punishment 1 warning. MD 7.1 Use of personal vehicles. Using personal vehicles instead of service vehicles to perform faction duties. Punishment 1 warning. MD 8 Unauthorized issuance of recovery notes. Using medical certificates outside of the hospital. Issuing medical certificates for monetary compensation, such as selling medkits or pills inside of green zones, are prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. Mr. Fred, can you please go downstairs to floor 1? I am conducting an interview. You could get banned or dismissed from the faction. Thank you, sir. Do you have any questions for the MD rules?
No.
All right.
No.
We're going to go ahead and ask you a set of 2 questions each. After we all ask you 2 questions each, your interview will conclude. My first question for me would be, where are the 3 areas where you cannot perform CPR or sell medkits?
You just told me all this stuff. You just told me all this stuff. You expect what? Wait.
There's no right or wrong answers. We're always going to be there to help you with those questions. Give me 1 second. Mr. Chris Epi, can you please go to floor 1? There we are currently doing an interview.
Okay, you said what 3 places? Okay, you said what 3 places? Okay, I know one. I think you said like outside of the hospital.
Yep.
Like by the
So
hospital.
the 3 places we're not going to do is any streets surrounding the hospital whatsoever, especially on floor 0. We cannot perform CPR or sell medkits in the army base or territory events either, or any gang house. Second question for me would be, what made you want to join the medical faction?
To help others. To help others.
Lucas?
My 2 questions would be, when do you spawn the bus? When do you spawn the bus?
I thought you wasn't supposed to. I thought you wasn't supposed to.
Correct. My other question would be, say me and Dr. K getting into it. You come across it. How would you go about that?
You say if y'all get into it and I come across y'all? You say if y'all get into it and I come across y'all?
Say you come across us and we having a disagreement
I think
or
I'm gonna mind my
something.
business because it don't have nothing. I think I'm gonna mind my business because it don't have nothing.
Well, that's a valid answer, but always body cam.
Reason I said body cam
And report. Reason I said body cam is because as a medic, the body cam will save you in multiple situations.
Okay, noted.
Especially in case, like say for example, one of us tries to throw you under the bus and say that you were choosing sides. Always make sure that you report that as well.
Okay.
Leon.
Okay.
There's a paramedic up here. There's a paramedic up here.
Hey, Miranda, can you please go to floor 1 for me? I'm doing an interview, and if you get caught in the video, you could get reported, banned, or dismissed from this faction.
I'm sorry, you was talking to me?
No, not you. I'm talking to
I'm sorry, you was talking to me?
Right there. Okay, sorry about that. Leonish.
Alright, hello guys, good night. Hello guys, good night. I'm Leonish. My first question for you, Miss Rich. Alright, say you're going to restock, right? And your wait time is 5 minutes. What do you do then?
Sit in the break room. I know we can't be in the hallway. Standing around, so I heard somebody go in the break room or the cafeteria.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Cafeteria break. Yes, you're right.
Lucas, go downstairs and record her with her gun out, and then send me the video on Discord. Appreciate that. All right, go ahead, Leonis. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. My second question is, all right. My second question is, how many persons should be behind the desk at a time, and what rank?
Two. I don't remember the order. Two. I don't remember the order, but probably
I know
two,
it's
one in each
like
color. I think I know
probably
green
two,
was
one in
last,
each
but I don't
color. I
remember the
think
order.
I know green was last, but I don't remember the order. Yeah, that's right too. The order is yeah, that's right too. The order is green, white, blue, blue,
That's the
and
correct
brown.
order, but it's backwards, remember? So it's going to prioritize first is going to be brown, then maroon, then blue, then white, and then
Yeah.
green. And also, you can go down the hallway. There could be 3 people down the hallway within the same rank order.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Beth. All right.
Miss Exotic,
Yes, sir.
your 2 questions, please.
Yes, sir. The first question is. The first question is. Where would you see yourself a month from now in this profession? Where would you see yourself a month from now in this profession?
I know I see myself higher ranked
I know
than
I
what
see
I
myself
am,
higher ranked than
and
what I am,
I know I want to do
and
like two
I
different
know I want to
areas,
do like two different areas,
like work different two different areas. If you get
like
what I'm
work
saying.
different two different
Yeah.
areas. If you
You
get
mean
what I'm
2 different
saying.
departments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're always free to join as many
Yeah.
departments as you want.
Okay. Noted.
Okay, noted.
The second one is how would you handle a rude the second one is how would you handle a rude civilian when it comes to like the pills and medical kits?
You might have to repeat the question again.
You said what?
You might have to repeat
You
the
said what?
question again, Exotic. Yeah.
Oh, let's do that down.